Hello everyone, welcome to Davi-tech-media, the media that shares news, trending videos, political news, gospel music as well as entertainment. I'm your host, David Lucimbe. If you are joining me for the first time, please click subscription button and notification bell to be notified whenever a new video is released to you.
Okay. Thank you very much. I want to inform the nation that Vice President Lungu has no regard for chiefs. She's very disrespectful because she called the chiefs for a meeting at 10 hours and she went to Ikelenge. From Ikelenge she diverted to Chief Kanyama, leaving 5 chiefs stranded in Munronga for more than 4 hours. This is unacceptable, especially that is coming from the second highest office in the land. What example is she exhibiting to the young ones in terms of our cultural heritage, in terms of respecting our chiefs? I think this should not repeat itself. Cabinet ministers and now the vice president are frequenting Munronga and Ikelenge, dishing out money. The cabinet ministers dished out more than 400,000 kwacha to church leaders, civil servants, and entertainment seekers in Munronga. This is after they have impoverished our people, and they think that because the people are impoverished, they are wallowing in poverty. If they went with statues of money, they would be able to change their minds and think that PF has performed. I want to inform PF that that is far from it. Our people are solidly behind UPND, and the vote in Ikelenge and Munronga are for UPND and HH. But you can continue going there, continue bringing the money, and our people will continue eating that money, because they believe that you are recklessly dishing out this money instead of channeling this money in areas where a lot of people could benefit, in areas like health facilities where you could buy drugs, and many other areas like working on the feeder roads. This is a reckless government, and therefore the reckless money that you are dishing out, people will eat it, but you expect no vote in Munronga. Thank you very much.
No, it's very unfortunate that even Mrs. Mukuni is being persecuted for being an innocent citizen, so to say. You know, how do you just arrest somebody, an innocent woman, an innocent housewife, from the kitchen? You start bringing heavily armed police officers for a wife of the chief, a wife of the traditional ruler. It's very unfortunate that such things are happening here in our country. You know, like I had alluded to earlier on, that our country has gone to the dogs, and for real, our country has gone to the animals. It's like now we are just living in an animal farm. Very, very unfortunate. I want to say that we have no medicines in the hospitals, but government has got money to spend on bringing in a lot of police officers at the court premises, heavily armed police officers, spending money on fuel, taxpayers' money, money that is supposed to buy medicine out there in hospitals. You know, just troubling the police officers who are supposed to be doing their duty in the offices there, or police officers who are supposed to be protecting the country, but they are brought here just to come and sit here, wait for 2 or 3 people who are in court. Very, very uncalled for, and that is very dull thinking. And for sure, when President Lungu said he had no vision, he was serious about it, and he meant it. This is not having a vision, where you load up vehicles, police vehicles, with a lot of fuel, and fuel which are on the high side of pricing. You load the police vehicles with very expensive diesels just to come and intimidate people out here. People who are just here to support an innocent citizen who is being harassed by the government of Zambia. What sort of government is this? I want to pray for all the Zambians to make the rightful decisions. When the 12th of August comes, let us vote for Hakainde Hichilema, who has a vision. He has shared his vision with us. He has shared his manifesto with us. European ND party has the strongest manifesto in this country. Let's try this party. Let's try our president. We see, and I'm telling you out there, the Zambians who are listening to me right now, that immediately Hakainde Hichilema comes into office, you will never see such kind of nonsense happening around this country. This whole nonsense will be put to an end. We want our Zambia back. We want our decent Zambia back. We want a decent leader in that office, a leader with a vision. Let us look up to having a Zambia with a free education for our children. Let us look forward to having a Zambia with 3 meals on the table for each family in this country. You know, I think for now, I'm quite disappointed, and I can end with saying I'm very, very disappointed. My party, UPND, is very disappointed. My president is very disappointed at the manner that innocent citizens are being harassed by the police. In a manner that innocent wives are being arrested, taken into cells. Innocent wife of a chief being arrested. It's an embarrassment, total embarrassment in this country. Thank you. We'll still update you with whatever outcome at the end of the court session. Thank you.
To Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Hello everyone, welcome to Davi-tech-media, the media that shares news, trending videos, political news, gospel music, as well as entertainment. I'm your host, David Uchimbe. If you are joining me for the first time, please click subscription button and notification bell to be notified whenever a new video is released to you. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.